Alright, so this is the more natural part of the highlighting and contouring. I'm going to start off by applying some moisturizer to my face, and then using my Belletto Studio airbrush system, I'm going to apply my foundation all over my face. Next, I'm taking this L'Oreal True Match concealer stick, and I'm applying this to specific areas. Highlighting is to bring anything that you want more forward out and to show more, and then of course the contouring is to create shadows and depth. So anything that you want to be kind of like a focus area is going to be the concealed and highlighted area. Next, I'm going to take my fingers and start to blend that. You want clean hands, don't forget, that's very important. And when you get to under your eyes, you want to tap so that it doesn't settle in your crease as much from your own skin. Blend that all over the places you have any red spots or blemishes, and you just want to make sure that it does not look cakey. I'm tapping a lot because it helps make everything settle without leaving any streaks behind. Now I'm taking this True Match powder, and this is in the shade maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than me, and I'm going to apply that to any place that normally gets kissed by the sun. So your forehead, your temples, and I'm jamming out apparently. Your forehead and your temples and your cheeks, and sometimes even your nose. So I'm applying that to the very top hairline area of my forehead, and now I'm outlining my cheekbones. I used this powder because it was soft and it wasn't too dark. It was a very natural and subtle kind of definition. Now I'm taking this flathead brush by my Sedona Lace collection, and I'm going to dip that into the same powder. Right now my nose is still swollen in certain areas after my deviated septum, so I have to contour it and try to make the best I can out of it. So I contoured my nose so it'd be straight, and I'm doing the tips of my nose, making sure everything looks seamless. Now I'm doing my crease because that is also a place that I like to define. And I think that's it. This is your natural highlight and contour look. Moving on to the dramatic look. Now, if you're starting off where I just left off, you're going to build on top of that. Using the contour kit by Anastasia, I'm taking the darkest powder, and I'm taking a brush that's kind of fluffy but still has some shape to it. You want a very specific shaped brush. You don't want a big round fluffy brush that's going to go everywhere. This one's a little bit more firm, and it'll place the product where I want it, creating a sharp edge right at the edge of my cheekbone and blending. The key to this is blending it so that it doesn't look drag queenish. So you just want to keep going over it with your brush so many times and fluffing it out. Now I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm dipping it into the same contour kit, but I'm using the kind of white shimmery color that I have in it, and I'm going to apply that to any place that I want to just kind of glow and glisten. So it's going to be in the center of my forehead, down my nose, under my eyes, and above my cheekbones. This is also going to help set the concealer from earlier. And that's it, guys. That's how I contour and I highlight. I try not to go overboard with the contouring and highlighting. Usually the second part of the video that I showed, the more intense version of the contouring, is strictly for work. I normally don't wear that much when I contour for going out during the day or anything like that. But since I work at the nightclub, it's kind of like theater makeup. You need a little extra makeup so it shows up. Other than that, the only step that I did not add into the video that I will explain to you right now that I do sometimes is I have started lately to contour the tip of my nose. So I'm going to show you what I do. I take my my MAC brush, my 262, or 242 actually, sorry, my 242, which is a flat brush, and I take that lighter powder that I started off with earlier, and I give it a little dip, and I look for where the ball of my nose is going to be the tip right here that my finger covers. So whatever my finger covers, that's the ball. You can kind of see naturally in your own structure where your ball is, but my ball is right there. So I round it off a little bit, and then I make sure that everything is super even. And I do my best to blend it so it doesn't look like I drew that line on. But it shows up in pictures and it looks very like cute button nose. It's what my makeup artist, I believe his name was Emmanuel, can't remember exactly, it's been so many years, but the makeup artist that did my makeup for Playboy said that that's the trick that Playboy girls use for their pictures, to have that cute like girl next door button nose. So I just decided to start doing it one day and see how it looked on me, and I've actually gotten used to the way it looks and I like it. So yeah, so that's it, guys. That's how I contour and highlight. And yeah, I try to keep it as natural looking and not muddy or drag queenish as possible. Try to keep it more on the simple side. And that's it. I love all of you, and I'll talk to all of you soon.